Alright, and we are back with some more Cooking Simulator. The quest to have the best bakery in all of Europe. Must remember my controls. I've been playing too much Phasmophobia. I know, isn't it such a huge contrast? Me, the Cozy Cooking Simulator gamer, enjoys Phasmophobia. I love it. I love the rush of it, I really do. I think I'm just an adrenaline junkie. I'm about to just throw all this stuff away, because it ain't selling. Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw them away. They aren't selling. I won't make no more of these. No more donut holes. This is really awkward trying to pick this stuff up, because it doesn't really want to go. There we go. I've cleaned it all out. There's nothing gross, nothing left over and old. And that shelf. Okay, apparently when the shelf doesn't work, just throw your pan onto the ground, pick it up, and it'll fix itself. Let's see if I've actually gotten any perks, any of these points that I was trying to get. Cheese? Ooh, I love cheese. Cheese is good. What number am I at? I'm at 29. I'm not doing that bad. I've scaled it quite a bit. I've scaled this quite a bit. Madame Renard is still at the top, at the tippy top. Too bad I can't just hit a button that sends me a random one of these. I did bad on that one. I didn't know how to do it. I hate that it remembers the ones that I've done to tell me, yeah, you did bad on this one, you did good on this one. But I wish I could do more of those. I do like those now that I understand how to do them. So I have 203 bake points. I should be able to unlock things now. Going down the list, I think I'm going to go with a blueberry pie next. Let's do this. This looks fun and cozy. Who doesn't like a blueberry pie? Blueberry's amazing. So let's get going. Let's get to it. That's my mystery dough. No, don't want the mystery dough. Well, excuse you. I hate how the things stick to other things. I can't pick that up. It's perpetually gone. It's gone. Can I do this? Will this make it go away? No, I hit the wrong button. Okay, it does not make that go away. It is. It's perpetually stuck to the floor. It's gone. Hey, my eggshells didn't disappear either. I can happily put those in there. But yeah, that's my mystery dough. It's just a conglomerate of everything that's not been used. Pastry flour, 300 grams. No, we don't need that. We don't want biscuit crumbs. We need pastry flour. Pastry flour. I said pastry flour. There it is, right at the top. Thanks. Oopsies. Too much. And again, because I keep forgetting which button I'm supposed to push to back out of it. This is what happens when you play too much games, kids. You get the controls mixed up between games. 100 grams of butter. So that's half of a lovely stick of butter. Oh wait, do I already have some butter? No, that's yeast. That's butter. That's a little tiny piece of butter. Don't think I'm going to be using that piece of butter for anything, but I might use half a block of butter. Now let's just put that in there. The mystery dough. That did not cut evenly. I'm ashamed of myself for how that cut. And I need to use the hook attachment. Alright, 100 mils of water. I'm actually going to use the water bottle for this. Just because it's easier to pour 100 mils of water than it is, you know, getting it out of the sink. Whoopsies. Yeah. I think it's alright. I went a little over. 5 grams of salt. There's 5. And then I gotta use the paddle attachment. That's this, I think. Yeah. The flat one. Looks a bit like an elongated peace sign. So this gets set to the side? No, let's just put the dough out. We'll just reuse this. Add to an empty kneading machine bowl blueberries, 100 grams, and granulated sugar. So 100 grams of blueberries. I can use the measuring cups for that. See, that's such a teeny tiny measuring cup. Can I not? Apparently that... Okay. Alright. Okay, you cannot use the measuring cups from blueberries. Okay. Well, good thing it goes slow. Can I eat a singular blueberry? I can. 104 grams. Oh, yummy. Too bad I can't eat it. I would totally eat this if this was real life. This is why I can't have a bakery, because I would be eating the things. So 100 grams of granulated sugar. I can definitely use the measuring cup for granulated sugar. In you go. Now we gotta use the whisk attachment. Wow, we're using all 3 attachments today. Making blueberry filling. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. My brain's thinking. I'm figuring out things. So this is a lump of blueberry filling. I'm gonna have to play with this. I might be able to make custom fillings after all. I've just gotta maybe put sugar or something in it. I'll play with this after I make the blueberry pie. Add to the same kneading machine bowl lemon juice, starch, and cinnamon. Yum. Ooh, the lemon's gonna give it a nice tartness. So 15 mils of this. And I went over, thankfully it doesn't mix together, so we can just slurp up the excess to make it exactly 15. I wouldn't do that in a real kitchen, but I might take like a spoon and, get some of it out if it was too much. So 15 grams of this. No, 20 grams of this. There we go. And cinnamon. Ground cinnamon 2. 2 grams of that. Cinnamon. Very strong. And mix using the whisk. Gosh. Stop that! Blueberry filling. Yeah, I'm going to have to experiment with this because I might have figured out how to make custom fillings. Transfer pie crust into round cake pan. I have one of those. Just bear with me. Can't remember where I've stored it. I got too much stuff. They got like 100 pans in this game. That is a huge... You have to make a huge pie. Let's use the little one. How did I even get that pan in there the first time? I guess just like that. I don't know. We're just going with it. And then... blueberry filling. Is this gonna even look like a blueberry pie? I don't feel like this is gonna look like a blueberry pie. This doesn't feel like a blueberry pie. 3 minutes 30 seconds at 160. Okay. I don't feel confident about those. Can I make little mini blueberry pies? I can make it the crust. I can do the crumblies, so we'll do the crumblies. 1 minute, 20 seconds. See, I always want to make little miniature ones. But I can't. I can make maybe one of those, a teeny tiny one like that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds at 160. I don't feel very good about these blueberry pies, because the picture was deceiving, if that's the case. Because look at that. That's a pretty looking little blueberry pie. That looks pretty. I'm scared what's going to come out of that oven. My little crumblies, the little cookies, the cookie cake stuff. Whatever it is, it's made out of the crust. Did it not bake? I was able to do this before and it let me just... I was able to insert them onto while they was on the shelf. Dry and crunchy. I love pie crust, so I would love pie crust bites. Because that's exactly what it is. It's pie crust bites. We'll go get some blueberry filling. I'm pretty sure I have some of that. Yeah, blueberry filling. This is proper blueberry filling. I don't know what the point of making the pie was. If I have this, I have perfectly good stuff right here. It's letting me fill these ones. But the picture, when I'm filling it, it's a picture of cinnamon. That's not correct. That's not accurate. You can just barely hear the hum of the oven. I would love there to be a ding. I guess I could get one of the ring-a-ding-ding things, the timers. I don't want to. That takes the fun out of it. Just a little ding. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe they'll give it to us in the sequel to this game. Okay, this doesn't look like a blueberry pie, but okay. Alright. I'm going to color these with blue icing. It's a homemade icing. I can't even remember what's in it. I don't think there's anything in it. I think it's just plain old blue icing. Yeah, it has no hashtags. It's got no flavor. It's purely for the color aesthetic. Because they reset at the end of every day. So if you add, like, stuff to it, it doesn't count. I was going to throw it away. Whoops, didn't mean to throw the whole container away. So aromatic is one of the tags. So let's just grab the vanilla somewhere. Somewhere there's vanilla. Alright, now my icing actually has a little bit of depth to it. It's not just flavored blue icing. It's not even flavored, it's just blue icing. Now it's actually aromatic and sweet. A little bit of aromatic and sweet. Didn't overdo it. Alright, and those are gonna go right there. Now, my blueberry pie. Well, yeah, it kind of looks like a pie from the side. I mean, I guess that's something. The edges of that, yeah, they turned into like a blueberry pie. But would I call it a pie? I don't think so. I don't think I would call it a pie. Now, let's see if I can actually put this in this. No, I can't. Well, I tried. We're gonna fill it with even more blueberries. It's gonna be the blueberriest pie you've ever eaten. I'm curious if I can put more in it. No, it's full. So it's just, we're gonna ice it. We're gonna ice the blueberry pie. Because I've never heard of an iced blueberry pie, but this one's definitely getting it. And you know what? Like I said, this is gonna be the blueberriest blueberry pie you ever did see. I'm gonna top it with blueberries. I just don't know what's going on there. A little bit of a glitch. It's to be expected with this game. Somebody better buy the blueberriest of the blueberry pies. Maybe I need to put it on the cake stand. That might work. Maybe it's where I'm not... Yeah, that's probably why it's glitching. Nope. Still doing the funky thing. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. And powdered sugar, just for aesthetics. It'll be pretty. Trust me. Trust me. It may not look like it, but that is definitely a blueberry pie. Technically, it's got the masterpiece thing, so maybe somebody will buy it. The blueberriest of blueberry pies. And I do have another little one somewhere. A little blueberry pie. It doesn't look like a blueberry pie. But I'm making it. I'm doing it. So much blueberries. This is... Yep. Go big or go home. Now, here's another question. Can I actually buy individual blueberries? No, I cannot. Worth a shot. They don't really place evenly either when you dust them. They just kind of go wherever they feel like it. So 2 blueberry pies. Apparently I can only put 1 per shelf. Okay, alright, this game feels a little buggy today. And it's usually buggy. Ooh, a pastry express. Let's see. Available. Let's look at the intel. Sugar-free. Animals and decoration complexity masterpiece. Okay. It's just gotta be sugar-free. What do I have that's sugar-free? I should have some filters here somewhere. Sugar-free. What is sugar-free? Show me the sugar-free. Bread. It's bread. Okay. It's gonna be bread. Now, what if the stuff on top of it has sugar in it? That's my question. We're making a bread cake. We've done this before. This isn't the first time we've made a bread cake. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna put it in the mystery bowl for now. I'm skipping over all this part because you guys have watched me make this before. That's my rule. If I've never made it before, I let you watch the baking process. But if you have seen me do it, well, I'm not gonna make you sit through it again. Okay, the dough is made and it has to feed 16 and 44 people. So 16 and 40, sorry. So 18, technically. Sorry, 20. Technically, that's a number between 16 and 40. They gotta be more specific. 4 minutes, 50 seconds at 170. Maybe I'll do a double-tiered cake. Yep, I used all of it. Awesome. Perfect. I don't think I've ever done that where I've used all the dough. 3 minutes, 10 seconds at 170. I got a lot of freedom with this, so just animals and masterpiece. So that just means I have to put a lot of stuff on there. Now, what animals? I got forest animals. Ooh, home pet animals. Yes, that one sounds cute. Let's do home pet animals. Doggies and kitties and... That's it. Oh, no, there's hamsters. We got dogs, cats, and hamsters. Let's do a hamster cake. That sounds cute, hamster. Fruit is technically sugar-free. I can use all the fruit that I want. Chocolate is not sugar-free. I figured out how the hashtags work. Carrot cake. Cream cheese is sugar-free, technically. See if I got any sugar-free fillings. I doubt that, but... My custom icing is technically sugar-free. Chocolate cream cheese technically is sugar-free. I don't know how that happens. How is it that all the icings have all of the diet hashtags? Somehow the math ain't mathing on that. Because chocolate's not sugar-free. I don't trust it. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't. Hey, coconut cream is sugar-free! Hot diggity damn! Cool, so you can't actually look at the hashtags until you buy it. So we're gonna fill this with coconut cream. Because it says sugar-free right there on the diet hashtags. Somehow it's sweet, but also sugar-free. I guess because it's derived from coconut. See, sugar-free. Technically it's sugar-free. Awesome, awesome. Figured out how the diet hashtags work. That's funny. Look at that. I don't know. I tried to put it in the pan and it stuck to the top. That's amazing. That's hilarious. I'm gonna do something really awful with this cake. I've already thought about it. My decision's made. I'm just gonna sit that there for now. Put this here. See, all of them say sugar-free, but I don't think that's true. The balsamic whipped cream. It has sweet, but not sugar. I wonder if I can dye those. What color would I dye? What color would I dye it? I like the white. The white's cute. Oh, well, let me dye that so I can't dye the balsamic cream. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Now, I'm gonna put this on the cake and see if it changes the hashtags. Technically, it still says sugar-free. Nice. Of course, I don't know how good balsamic whipped cream is. That just doesn't sound good to me. That doesn't sound yummy. I'm gonna do something really awful. Alrighty then, so we have to get this custom color. Come on, let me pick the custom color. How do I pick the custom color? Color setup. Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything. You guys are just gonna know where I'm going with this. Can't remember what nozzle I have on the end of that. Alright, we're gonna try this nozzle. And hey, the color didn't take. That's because I didn't put it in there. That's why. Oh, and I can't take it off. Curses. It's okay. We'll just have to go with it. I don't remember changing that to orange. That's not supposed to be orange. I want it to be brown. Like dirt. Alright, I don't think that's brown. But I'll humor it. I'll try. Okay, it is brown. Cool. Like dirt. We'll just cover up that gross white one. I did not know I could do that. Look at that. It's too bad. That would be too easy. What I'm trying to do is try to trace in a perfect circle, but that would be too easy. So I guess we won't. So when you hold it down, it makes a big one. Okay, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Discovered that completely by accident. And then the same deal with it up here. This is much easier than the way that I was trying to do it before. Which I'm pretty sure this is the intended purpose of these little rotatey table things for cakes. Cake tables. Don't know what they're called. Alright, and then it said animals, and it wants it to be a masterpiece. Still haven't quite gotten to the masterpiece yet, but let's go grab our little animals, our little critters. Let's do hamster. Blue hamster sounds cool. But you know what? Let's go with the little brown hamster. He's adorable. Look at him. Oh my goodness, look at his cute little face. Look at his cute little face. He's gonna sit right there on top of his hamster domain. I don't think it'll let me do this, but I really want to put chocolate crumbles on top. No, I can't. That's too bad. To put more decorations on it. Let's see what I can see. Please let me do this. Okay. So initially, my initial plan for this cake fell through because I put the icing on it before I did the other thing that I wanted to do. But, so that's okay. It's okay. I just have to improvise. That is not the color green, even though it said it was the color green. The triangle nozzle looks really weird, if I'm being honest. The day's about to end. We're still at just advanced. I hope I don't have to redo this, because it's got to be masterpiece level. I'm not rebaking this cake. Well, people were impressed with my blueberry of blueberriest of blueberry pies. I'm only sad I didn't make any more, and I didn't go up any. I went up one. I went up one rank. Well, okay. Okay, alright, let's see if I can get this cake up to masterpiece quality. See, it's advanced. I don't know why that does that. Can I put a little blue hamster on there? He can have friends. Okay, now we're at professional. And still at professional. Okay. Don't know how to get it to masterpiece. We'll put another hamster on there. When in doubt, add extra hamsters. We're still at professional. I think I've missed my opportunity to do masterpiece. I really do. Unless I can whip up another quick batch of bread dough and throw it on top. I mean, I could try. I could definitely try to whip up a quick batch of this. Let's try. Because it needs stuff on top of it. Like dusting stuff. Can I save this cake? If I can get my head in the game, I might be able to save the cake. I'm rushing this one a little bit. I have to beat the clock. I think that said 100 mils, and I may have only put 10 mils in that the last time. Oh well. It's just going to be a little on the dry side. Make a little tiny one. Where's my small pan? It'll bake fast too, so that's kind of a plus. That's a positive note. 160 for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to just have everything ready to go. I'm going to take these little thingies off. Those are going to go on top. I got my chocolate curls ready. I think I can do it. I think I can save the cake. Oh wait, I can't use the chocolate crumbles. They're not sugar-free. I might have to just pass on them anyway. What do I have that is sugar-free that could also? Raisins. Coconut shreds, but those ain't what I'm going for. I'm going to do the chocolate crumbles. I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to take an artistic risk. I threw that. Oh no, I don't think it's sugar-free. I don't see the sugar-free tag on there no more, but I got the hashtag masterpiece though. So I'm going to have to make another one of these. Where did that pan go? Cannot use chocolate crumbles for sugar-free. That's so sad, because like dark chocolate, I don't think has a lot of sugar in it. Oh, that's still pretty. I'll sell it. Somebody might buy it. I got time. I got a little bit of time. I got 4 hours. I got a good head start on this cake yesterday. I have so much of this bread dough left. I guess I can make something else with it. Might as well use it up. Don't let it go to waste. Somehow I don't think that was getting baked. No, it actually was getting baked. That was just hanging out of the door. That was weird. And I may have really messed up because I didn't realize the timer kept going once you opened the door. I'm gonna have to bake that longer. I'm gonna have to bake it longer. Like, let's try like 10 seconds. Hey, it's brown on top. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Almost, not quite. Let's try like maybe 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Just 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. I've just made a grave mistake, and now I'm trying to fix it. It's in the green. We're good. We're good. Just gonna assembly line this. Hey, wait a minute. Why can't I do nuts? It was just sugar-free, not nut-free. Let's do nuts. I think this is a great artistic change of mind. Okay, and it gives my cake the masterpiece thing. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Let's finish this up. I can do it. I can save the cake. The top might be a little bit fresher than the bottom part, but I don't know if they'll mind. It's a little bit different color than the other green, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't look too closely at it. Rushing a little bit, but that's okay. Gosh, I really, really don't like how that does that. Like, I don't understand why. I don't know why. Oh, I hope he fits. I don't think this last one's gonna fit. No, he doesn't fit. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He fits right there. Awesome. It's sugar-free, and it is a masterpiece. And that's all that they wanted. Sugar-free, masterpiece animals. It does have animals on it. Does it need more animals? I can put more animals on it. I think this is fine. This is perfect. And now I can just do whatever. I can finish up this. I still technically have more dough. More yummy bread dough. And I finished it all off in that, so 3 minutes 40 seconds at 160. Yeah, I want to finish off this dough. I actually used all of it. Now, do I have any coconut icing, since I'm not making this for any sort of reason? I don't know if I do. It would be cool if I had some kind of a coconut-themed icing. Swiss meringue buttercream. That sounds yum. Let's do that one. It's going to be a lovely, yummy bread cake. It's bread. That's all it is. It's just fancy bread. I'm going to put coconut shreds on top of it. It's going to be so pretty. Well, not really pretty, but it's going to be delicious. Ooh, I'm gonna use the sunflower nozzle. I changed my mind. And I'm just gonna go with the white color scheme. It's pretty. You gotta pretty up the weird bread cake. This feels like a wedding cake. Hopefully it's worth a lot of money, and it'll make me a lot of money. Get me a lot of points. Yeah, that nozzle is pretty. That sunflower nozzle. I can purchase another perk. I'm gonna buy unbreakable plates. Oh wow, that cake looks so pathetic. It's so tiny. Like, I was gonna use it as a base for that cake, but it almost looks out of place. See, that does. It looks funny. That looks like a goofy cake. I don't want to tarnish my beautiful cake. I don't want to tarnish that. That one looks pretty. I'll sell them separate. And in the case of that one cake, it didn't matter. People bought them separate anyway. I had a cake. It was a beautiful cake, an awesome cake, and somebody only bought the bottom half of it. There, I'll just put that there. It's a reject cake. It's a discount. Alright, so this one's so pretty. What next? What kind of decorations do I got? I think emojis were trending. Yeah, emojis are trending, so... Is that all the emojis I have? I really wish I could change the colors, but I can't. This is going to be such a majestic, such a wonderful, beautiful cake. Beautiful. Can I scale these? I need to see if I can scale these. Oh, it won't let you scale them. Beautiful. That's a beautiful cake. With a lovely inspirational message. People order our patties. Beautiful. Beautiful and inspirational. And the reject cake is going to have the most inspirational message of all. Can I write dirty words on the cake? I think I can write dirty words on the cake. They should not have given me this freedom. Let's see if somebody buys that. See, the nice cake says poop, and the ugly cake says love. So we'll see. We will see. I'm doing an experiment. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to take my mystery dough. I think I'm going to just finally make something with it. I'm just going to let's throw some blueberries in there. Okay. Let's throw some of this. I'll put some of this. I'm going to put some of this. And let's see what else I got sitting around. We'll put some of this. I'll put some of this. And some of this. It probably needs some liquid. What do I got in there that's liquid? Sour cream. Let's put the whole thing in there. And this is my beautiful mystery dough. It's a little bit of everything. Hey, it's purple. We need to put some nuts in it. We need to put some nuts in it. Can I put nuts in this? Maybe I can put some almond milk in it. Because this is going to have every dietary want possible. I wonder if that's too much milk. No, but this is a huge ball of dough now. Nut-free. No, you're not going to be nut-free. I say no. Is there nuts on this? Got cooking oats. Ooh, coffee. That sounds good. Let's put some coffee in that. And I'm still looking for nuts. Chopped nuts. Apparently I can put chocolate curls in this too. So we're going to do a little bit of everything in that. I am not going to scrimp on the chocolate curls. There's going to be a lot of chocolate curls. All right, and now let's mix and see what happens. Whoa! Have I messed up? Okay, that fixed it. It just didn't have enough. Just didn't have enough, like, flour stuff in it. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Coffee, plant milk, smooth and crunchy. I think it needs more coffee, personally. Oh, it won't let me add no more. It won't let me add no more. Let's see if I can put some water in it. Maybe it just needs some more liquid. I think I found the limit. I've found the limit. Okay, so let's get that out of there. So this is just coffee and water and pastry flour. This will be an interesting cake. It'll be a yummy cake, I think. I wouldn't mind a cake that was mostly coffee. It sounds kind of good. Alright, it ain't working. It's not mixing. Maybe it needs sugar. Okay, so that one is not turning into a cake dough. Let's try a different one of these. We changed the spinner head thingy. And so this is a coffee dough. Just from experimenting. So now I have plenty of stuff to keep me occupied for the next little bit. Oh my god, that is so much. Can I just... I wonder what happens if I do that. No, it all mixed. 9.8. Oh my god, it just keeps getting bigger. I don't know how much bigger I can make it. I'm just waiting on the pastry person to get here so I can deliver this and end my day. And that is still glitched to the floor. It's still stuck. They better get here. I'm going to sell it. It's beautiful. Somebody will buy it and they'll pay a lot of money for it. I know they will. Now, the question is, what sort of things do I want to make? Cupcakes? You can make heart-shaped cupcakes. I do have several cupcake pans. Let's just browse a little bit. I got a minute. I got time. What cake pans haven't I unlocked? Ooh, large cupcake pan. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Ew, the oblong. Like, these just look like turds. I'll do the square one. The square one looks fun. Ooh, and star cupcake pans? I don't think I have star cupcake pans. A tart cake pan. That might have been what I should have used for the pies. It would have made it look more like a pie. I'm gonna buy one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. I got a lot of money. I can do this. And that's all my points, so let's check out. Definitely have lots of things to make interesting cakes with. Okay, little star pan goes with the other star pans. A square pan, a star cupcake pan, and I don't think that'll fit in there. Ooh, oh my, these are gorgeous. I'm gonna leave that one out. There's that pan. That's a miscellaneous pan. That'll go in there for now. Another one of those. Triangle pan, because triangles are cool if you like math. Another heart-shaped pan. I don't know if I have one of this size. I think all I have are the mini heart pans. And there's some more star pans. The door doesn't want to close. That's okay. We can force it to close. And then another one of these. These are so pretty. I love these mooncake pans. We're gonna make mooncakes. These are pretty. And they're gonna be purple. Whoops. God, there's gonna be so much of this dough. Look at all this dough. Look at this. Like, it's just got a little bit of everything mixed in with it. It's mostly coffee, though. These cakes are mostly coffee. Oh, they just showed up. So here we go. Hooray. How did I do? Failed. What? Oh no, that was the first one. Baking quality perfect, customer rating perfect. They only paid me 500 money for that. I feel like that was worth more than 500 money. I put a lot of work into that. A lot. Uh-oh. We've got a glitch. Oh no. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the day because I'm not gonna be playing much longer. I'm gonna be ending the video here and I'll pick up where I left off in the next video. Let's see who buys my cakes. Oh, they all three bought. Nice. But the lame one that had love written on it sold before the one that had poop on it. And I did move up 3 places. Those little cakes moved me up that much. Nice. I'm number 26. I'm coming for that top spot. I'm still coming for that top spot. I'm halfway there, technically. Alright. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That was a heck of a score I got on that. Wow. I got 50 points for that. Wow. Yeah, do the pictures. The pictures, I don't know what that is. Something keeps connecting and reconnecting. But definitely do the pictures. Because they pay off. Alright, and as always, remember to like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. I post content all the time. I post a wide variety of content. My favorite content to make is horror gaming. So, while I do make the cozy cooking games, I also really like to play scary games. So check some of those out. I think you'll be impressed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.